I'm out here today insulator hunting on what was the Missouri, Kansas, and Texas Railroad close to Jennings, Oklahoma. I hadn't hunted this line before. Uh, this line, I don't remember when it was built. I believe it was built in the early 1900s. I'm pretty sure it was about 1902 or 1903, but I have to double check on that. But I believe it closed in 1977 or 1978. The grade is very overgrown. There's just full-size trees growing up in the middle of the grade. But I'm out here looking for telegraph insulators, and just happened to be in this area. Anyway, I came out here and I actually found telegraph wires here on the ground and followed them. And this is the first pole I found. This has got to be the most decayed old telegraph pole I've ever seen. I mean, look at this thing. You can tell it's a telegraph pole. There's the through bolt and the cross arm. The brace is down there. But look at this pole. Almost completely rotted away. It's obviously been laying on the ground for a very long time. There's the old tie wire where an insulator would have been tied to it. And I've looked on the ground around here. No signs of glass. But anyway, very old pole for sure. If it's not old, at least it's been laying here on the ground for a very long time. Anyway, so I'm going to keep following these telegraph wires to the woods, and I have absolutely no clue what all might be on this line. I've never hunted on it before. I'm assuming this will all be ground finds. I don't think there's any standing poles along this line, but I could be wrong. So I'll get back to y'all. Okay, I guess there is some standing poles on this line. This is the first pole I've come to. It's got an old HG beehive on it, but looks like one of those newer ones with the H on the dome. And this pole definitely is not climbable. It's completely rotted off the ground. You can just go up and push on it. You can see that. It's broken off on the ground. Anyway, so I'm looking on the ground to see if I can find anything, but I ain't found nothing yet. So, but anyway, that's a fully intact beehive for you right there. Real skinny pole. But the telegraph wires are still up in the air for here, so I guess there may be some standing poles for here. So I'm going to keep walking and see if anything good comes up. There's an old railroad bridge right here. 1912. Yeah. This little creek here's washed out a lot of the grade, but this line's been abandoned for over 40 years, so that's to be expected. See an old cross arm. Spot this old Hemingway 42 just out here by itself. Still in good condition. I've got a lot of those. Just regular Aqua 42 for under points. I'll set it like that. It doesn't get water in it. It looks like an old bottle or something right there. Probably an old Coke bottle. Anyway, I'm not having a whole lot of luck on this line. The telegraph wires kind of disappeared. And I've just been finding, bits and pieces of poles here and there. And this is the first insulator I've seen since that beehive that was on that broken pole. So I'm just walking along this section of track looking to see if there's any more insulators. So maybe I'll get lucky, come across some more stuff. Yeah, it's just an old Coke bottle. It's not that old. Anyway. Well, somebody's bought the railroad past here. The railroad right away. It's fenced off. There's some houses close by, so I ain't gonna be going over there. So I guess this kind of ends this little short hunt. So only 2 insulators, it's a 42 and a HC Cobia, and not planning on taking either one of them. So I've got so many. Anyway, you win some, you lose some. This just turned out to be kind of a bear hunt. Nothing came up. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it.